Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is currently, I want to say, is it 8 a.m? 8 a.m, just after 8 a.m on a Saturday morning, and you might be thinking, Emma, why on earth are you up and dressed and ready with your makeup on at 8 a.m on a Saturday morning? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have decided to take myself off on a solo date to Brighton. It's been something I've wanted to do for a long time. I actually did want to do it with friends, but all of my friends are busy this weekend. I have zero plans and I didn't want to waste the last sunny day of summer in the UK. It's going to start raining from tomorrow and we're well into autumn at that point, and this is going to be, I think, a 25 to 27 degree day, and I just thought, right, that's your chance. You've got no plans, it's the last sunny day, you've never been to Brighton before, why not do it yourself? So that is what I've planned to do for the day, which means I'm up and dressed and ready and about to head to the train station. It's only, I think, like an hour and a half direct train from where I live to Brighton, so I'm really excited for that. Might get some fish and chips, well, not fish, don't eat fish, veggie, and never like fish anyway, but chips and maybe some ice cream. That's a very coastal, seasidey thing to do. Very much looking forward to that. I might chill on the beach. I've heard there's some nice, like, cute side streets and little gift shops and things, which is a bit of me, and then walk up to Brighton Pier. But I haven't really got an itinerary because it was super last minute. It was like 9 p.m. in bed last night and I was like, I'm gonna book a train ticket. Well, first of all, I was like, I think I want to go to Brighton, and I was like, unless you book a train ticket, you're just gonna wake up tomorrow and not do it. So I was like, put your money where your mouth is, buy the train ticket and it will force you to go. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna grab my last minute bits and bobs, fill up my water bottle, grab some sun cream, and then yeah, head out the house to Brighton.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows.
It is a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be, considering it is going to be an absolutely scorching hot day and the last sunny day of the year, but surprisingly quiet. Like, my train pulled in at 10:30, so maybe I'm a bit early, but it's already absolutely boiling hot, and yeah, the promenade is still quite quiet. I mean, I don't want to jinx it because I don't want it to be rammed with tourists, but it's just looking like such a beautiful day and I'm so excited. It's also worth saying I am on the hunt for a good fish and chip place and a good ice cream place, because it just has to be done on a day at the seaside, doesn't it? It's so typically British, but I'm in the mood for ice cream, especially in this heat.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. Slow
my first time vlogging in public on my own, and I feel a little bit shy about it because my friends aren't around me. But it kind of feels, I don't know, empowering to be on my own on a solo date. I never do this, or I try to do it as much as I can, but never this far. Like, I'll take myself out in London on my own, but to take myself all the way to Brighton is quite a big deal, and I'm feeling very excited about it.
So really you ain't gonna hit me back, yeah. Now it's all just you got me on blast, damn. You're over it, I've been done. We're so toxic, can't get enough. Ooh, I'll go and say it like a mantra. You know what you want, do ya? Oh, hell no, I won't play the monster, no matter what you tell yourself. I should have known that we could never be friends. I hear you just thought we could, but we could never be friends. Oh, we could never be friends. Oh, we could never be friends. Oh, we could never, we could never, oh, we could never be friends. Oh, you feel a type of way, well that's fantastic. Nothing to something and now it's drastic. Don't tell your friends we're so done. It never ends, you having fun. Oh, I'll go and say it like a mantra. You know what you want, do ya? Oh, hell no, I won't play the monster, no matter what you tell yourself.
I had some very tasty chips for lunch on Saturn ate them on the quayside, on the waterfront, watching people swim and sail, which was super fun. After that, I then went to the lanes and browsed some handmade stores, boutique stores, craft stores, you name it. I went to all of the cute little shops, and now I'm on the hunt for some ice cream. I must say, you're getting some really delightful chin angles here because I'm still not confident enough to hold my camera up properly and vlog in public. And I keep stopping and starting because as soon as I see crowds of people, I get a bit shy and then turn the camera off. But I really want to like build the confidence just to vlog in public. Like, I'm never going to see these people again. Why do I care? But I feel so judged.
Caught a little bit of magic in your eyes last night. You were shooting pool, we were taking shots under the dim lights. Got a little smile that knocked me off of my seat. I started falling for you. And I didn't know what to do, but I knew that I had to make a move. From the moment that I watched you walk into my life, yeah, I just knew that I had to make a move. And I knew that I had to be with you. I just knew that I had to be with you. Thought about us eating breakfast in my bed. We were holding hands, I was making plans, a future so bright. Caught a lift uptown, down by the bay under the stars. I started falling for you. And I didn't know what to do, but I knew that I had to make a move. From the moment that I watched you walk into my life, yeah, I just knew that I had to make a move. And I knew that I had to be with you. I just knew that I had to be with you.
And that is me back in from my wonderful trip to Brighton. I've honestly had the best day ever. I really, really mean it when I say that. I literally rang my mum and was like, I'm having such a good time, like this is one of the best days of my life. Like I really genuinely loved it that much. I don't know why I don't take myself on solo dates more, because that was great and I felt so empowered and free to do whatever I wanted and just follow my feet where they were taking me. There were so many cute little side streets with like boutiques, craft stores, handmade stuff, all the good stuff that you guys know I love. I treated myself to a vegan honeycomb and sea salted caramel ice cream, which was delicious. I wandered up and down the pier a couple of times and along the seafront. I did like a couple of loops because I just kept stumbling upon little side streets that I thought I'd already seen and then realised I hadn't, and there was just more to explore. Jewellery stores and yeah, just so many hidden places, and I just had the best day ever. Stumbled upon a homemade fudge shop, so I went and got some, again, sea salted fudge, which was delicious. And yeah, it was a glorious day. The weather was perfect. It was super sunny, weirdly quiet. I thought it was going to be super busy, and the train was packed, but weirdly enough it didn't feel like it was heaving with tourists when I was there. Even at like the most peak part of the day, it didn't feel like I was like being jostled about by crowds of people. It was really nice. So yeah, honestly, a perfect day. I think I'd love to go back with friends. It would obviously be a different experience. We'd probably go on the rides together. We'd buy lots of different food and share it and all the good stuff. But doing it on my own was great, and I had a really fun day. It's now 7 p.m, half 7, and I've just got in the house, so I'm in much need of a shower. I'm probably ridiculously sticky and sweaty after being in the sun all day. Good job I brought juice with me and a hat, because that kept me covered, and I also topped up with sun cream. I'm such a mum friend, like I would always bring all the essentials in my backpack, so glad I had everything. And yeah, again, I can't like reiterate it enough. It was just the perfect day. So I hope you've enjoyed coming to Brighton with me. Let me know in the comments below if there are any other places you'd recommend travelling to in the UK, or if you have any fond memories of Brighton or anywhere else, because I'd love to read them and maybe visit some of the places. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.